Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we take a look at the 1997 Subaru Impreza Coupe WRX Type R STI version 4. It has been a while since I drove an Impreza around here. In fact, the 22B was the last Impreza to go around, and well, there's about 15 or 16 Imprezas in this game, so I do need to get a move on with these. So here we go. This one, not massively interesting, of course, compared to, like, well, other Impreza Coupes like the version 6 or the 22B, but we'll still give it a fair shake. And I mean, it's Impreza, it can't do bad, but literally it's impossible because these cars are so darn good. This one is a bit interesting though. 4-wheel drive, 436 horsepower, 1,103 kilos. I actually decided to look up, we did the 96 Impreza Coupe. I just wanted to see what the difference was, and interestingly, the 96 Impreza had 30 less horsepower than this, but it also weighed 50 less kilos and had the same amount of torque. So I'm actually interested to see if this car can beat that car, but like I say, we shall see. It is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Toyota Celica Rally car at set a time of 27.552. The Impreza Coupe WRX Type R STI version 4 is unlikely to beat that. Maybe the version 6 will have better luck, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to use the version 5 Impreza Coupe. I actually bought it and upgraded it and all the rest of it. And then I realised I actually had done the version 5 Saloon a while ago. And, you know, I don't want to do like all the normal WRXs and then all the version 4s and all the version 5s in like a really disjointed order. So in this case it would have been like all the version 5s and the version 4s. So I thought, sod it, I'll look for a version 4. Got it in a colour that I haven't used on Imprezas yet. Admittedly, it's a boring colour, but then again, this 97 Impreza Coupe does not come in any interesting colours. So it's here, in black, because that's a colour I haven't used yet. And yes, before you ask, that does genuinely affect whether a car runs around or not, if I get a good colour in the used car dealer. Or in the case of Imprezas and RX-7s and Skylines, it literally is a case of what colour haven't I used yet? Basically, that's usually the way these go. So, especially with stuff like Imprezas and RX-7s, in which, for those of you who don't know, Imprezas from 97, 98 and 99, all Imprezas run the same race mod. Like, they all have exactly the same. Like with the RX-7, you basically get a choice of two. It seems like with the RX-7 and the Imprezas, Polyphony just sort of ran out of time to give them interesting race mods, so they basically went, right, here's two, we'll design the cars around those. So you can get like a Falcon scheme, and there's another like a white and green and grey, which I think the version 5 ran? Yes, the version 5 did run that. So yeah, that's these cars. Anyways, I haven't thought at all about how this is driving. So currently it is slightly slower than the 1996 car, so we need to get a bit of a move on lap-wise. In case you're wondering how this drives, unfortunately, unlike, I think the 96 car actually did drive better. This is one of those Imprezas that's more 22B than anything else, which means it's set up sort of very stiff. You know, there's not a lot of rotation you can get in the car, it's all understeer, so it's not quite as nice to drive as something like the Mitsubishi Evos, and again, earlier Imprezas, actually better to drive. I can't believe I got away with that corner cut. 28.670, okay, not bad. In fact, that's very good. If I'm being honest. I mean, obviously, if it was any other car, you'd be like, wow, that's incredible, but it's a Super Impreza. Come on, guys. You know, these cars are quick. We know they're quick. We know they're good. So, yeah. Drifty. Anyways, yeah. To be fair, I think I got everything I could out of it, to be honest. I'm happy with that lap time. I'll take it to the bank and I'll cash it in, like I said. So it is now our quickest non-race mod Impreza as well. So something to note, definitely. 28.670 places this into, hold on, what is it? 28.670. 670 places it directly into 20th place. Goes in between the CLK race car and the Honda CRX Del Sol. And you can see there's a lot of things this is quicker than. Notable cars, it's quicker than an Opel Calibra super touring car, quicker than the GT1 race car. It is quicker than the 96 Impreza Coupe, although I will say that's probably a better car to drive. Quicker than the 94 WRX sedan, which is supposed to be the slowest Impreza, but as I mentioned on the track, yeah, the actual driving characteristics of these are a lot different. It is, interestingly enough, about 0.3 up on the 1997 Impreza rally car. So yeah, if you just tune a 97 Impreza Coupe, it's actually quicker than the rally car version of it. So there you go, save yourself some time on the Grand Valley of 300 kilometers and just buy this one. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'm driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.